metabolic enzymes, we have digestive enzymes. The metabolic enzymes run our organs. Everything that happens in our body requires metabolic enzymes. They work with vitamins. Vitamins are actually called coenzymes. They're pathways with enzymes and nutrients to make your organs and other things in your body function. In fact, when our hair starts to turn gray, it's because an enzyme called tyrosinase is not putting the color, also called the melanin, in the hair shaft. That enzyme stops functioning. So we know about metabolic enzymes. And then we have digestive enzymes in our body that we manufacture and secrete every time we eat food. It helps us break down the food and turn it into ourselves, because we are what we eat, right? Now those same enzymes that we manufacture and secrete are present in the living foods. Each food has enzymes in it that help break it down. So a banana that is green turns yellow and then spotted and then eventually rots, because the enzymes are basically ripening and digesting that. You eat the banana raw, the enzymes in that banana help you digest it. You cook the banana, above 118 the enzymes start to die. Now you have to rely on your body to manufacture and secrete more digestive enzymes. Your body has to work harder. We don't want our bodies to do that. We want to try to get as many enzymes in the diet because of the following research. If you don't remember anything else about enzymes, remember this. Dr. Howell and other researchers found that we're all given a genetic potential, or he also calls it an enzyme bank account, for how many enzymes we can manufacture and secrete in a lifetime. And this is the key. When our enzyme bank account starts to run low, the body takes the precursors to the metabolic enzymes, turns them into digestive enzymes to digest that big lot of food that's sitting in your stomach. So where do you think those precursors are going to be taken away from first? Your heart or your brain, or would they maybe take it away from your hair, which isn't really important? So take away from there so your hair turns gray first. And then as time goes on, the precursors, well, it took all the ones away from the hair, so that starts to pull precursors from other areas, or it can do that actually at the same time. And Dr. Howell and these other research scientists said that is the way a whole host of diseases get started. Most diseases, if you go to a medical doctor, they can diagnose them and tell you what it is and what drug you can take to get rid of the symptoms, but they can't tell you what caused it. They say they don't know what causes it, or they'll call it genetic. Your parents have this gene, you have this gene. Well, I call it a genetic susceptibility. If you make the same mistakes as your parents, you'll end up the same way. But if you take care of yourself, give your body all the nutrients it needs, and so forth, things in an outline here, you don't have to go that same path. You can reverse that. I'm sure my mother would have died years ago, just like her father died at around 40, and her brother died at around 40 of heart attacks. And she was heading that way too. But because she changed, she reversed it. If you go to a health food store, you'll find digestive enzyme supplements. And those can be helpful. I eat cooked food occasionally, and I take digestive enzyme supplements. And there are two types. There are the plant-based enzymes, which work in a very broad range of pH. Your stomach goes from acid to alkaline, and everything in between. The plant-based enzymes will go in there and help us break down our food so we don't have to work so hard and deplete all our enzymes. Those are good. There are animal-based enzymes that have names like pancreatin, which comes from the pancreas of a pig, or ox bile from the stomach of an ox, and there are others. And those work in a narrow range of pH. So if your stomach isn't at pH, they won't actually help you break down your food, so you just wasted your money. Also, if that animal has some kind of a virus or a prions are the things responsible for brain-wasting disease and mad cow disease. Well, if the animal had one of those that went undetected, which is likely, you might end up with more than you bargained for with those types of enzymes. So plant-based is really the way to go if you're going to supplement with enzymes.